All right, welcome, Wiser Shifters, back to another one. I'm your host, Eve Jeanfield, and I just want to say a Happy New Year because this is a year that we're going to have to put in some work, a lot of work. And if you're watching on YouTube, you already know what we've been doing here on the YouTube platform. And if you are here on the audio experience side of things, thank you for taking the time to listen to this podcast. Again, this is Wiser Shift, where we focus on the mind, body, and soul for a better life, because we want to give you the best insight to live a better life, whether it is financial, whether it's prepping, whether it's just life skills, period. We just want you to do better in life. I know I sound a little nasally because I was sick for the past couple of days. I don't know. I believe it was the flu, but anyhow, we don't know what it is these days. It's anything under the cold or flu category can be easily listed under you know what. But anyhow, just want to say thank you for listening again and watching if you're watching this. And we are in the Jeanfield studio, my studio. This is another venture that I've been on for a couple of years. So I'm using this to propel the next phase of Wiser Shift. Of course, there's a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about, but first thing I want to do is to say thank you for those who've been supporting my YouTube channel. We just broke 100 subscribers. Actually, we're sitting at 104. And I want to say thank you for everyone who've been there, commenting and watching, and also sharing the videos. I really appreciate it. Again, I see a lot of people like the prepping portion of Wiser Shift, and I think we're going to continue on that side of things, but also I want to touch on other topics and areas too that can help you, because this channel is mostly about helping one another and also building a community on Facebook, a private Facebook community we have there too. Also, if you're a part of that and you're watching this video or listen to this audio experience, thank you for hanging on and being there and watching what's going on, and also taking in the information, because without you, I'm telling you, this would not be what it is, because I know for a fact with the support and the subscribers and those who are there encourage me to push forward. I really appreciate it. You guys are the real MVP. So this year, 2022, a lot of people are going to have a lot of plan that they want to accomplish. But before you even start, if you haven't even started, I just want to say this: be smart about your goal. Make sure it's realistic. Make sure that you are able to accomplish them. Make sure they are in chunk size bite that you can really get it done. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to fail another year. Like I told a lot of people last year, don't wait until this year to start. And I hope some people took my advice. Let's definitely cover a few things. Number one, what 2022 look like for you. I'll definitely say more content for you guys, and more activities, more product reviews, and definitely getting some sponsors so I can definitely show you guys more product that can definitely be effective if you guys want to use them. For example, maybe better backpack for a bug out bag, and either I'm looking at electrical generators, even gas generators, solar panels. There's just a few different things I want to cover here on this channel. So if you're listening to the podcast, I want to be able to give you some insight about new technology and whatever it may be, so you can be better prepared for yourself, or even use those technology to really be an asset to your livelihood, and how to improve your life. It could improve. Technology improve your life on a daily basis, but if you're not careful, it can easily take over. But I just want to say, let's get to a few things that I want to cover. Um, there are a few things that 2022 we should definitely um, stay stay on basically and focus on, laser focus on. Number one will be our wellness, and and reason I want to really definitely talk about that is because um, is because my experience with sickness is not often, but when I do get sick, it just remind me how important it is to maintain your body, and and the reason is I've been um, feeding myself natural medicines, and one of the biggest thing that you can do is to build your immune system, and by taking your daily dose of vitamin C and all different minerals, your your overall nutrition that your body needs. Because the moment you deprive your body of its natural resources that you should be consuming through food or supplement, if you can't get it through food because you don't have access to it or you don't have time, I always push for the food, getting it through your food. But if you can't, use some supplement, and that can definitely help you too. Not all supplements are created equal, because some of them are just a waste of time, and some of them are worth it. Excuse me. Again, I did say I'm trying to get over all this, but one thing for sure, I want everybody to think about: you want to be ready for anything that comes, because there will be times where you you feel terrible because you don't know what kind of virus or bacteria that's dwelling on different surfaces. And the moment that you allow yourself to get infected by these different bacteria and viruses, and you become ill, you find yourself in a tough situation, because recovery time make a difference. One of the things that I learned while I was sick in the past couple of days, which I believe was I had the flu, because it was the same symptom as the flu, but again, it could have been anything. One thing I learned is that keeping your body hydrated, drinking a lot of room temp and warm liquid does help. Um, Still feeding your body to make sure that your body is receiving the proper energy, so you be able to recover. Number three, getting the proper minerals and vitamins, right? And for going outside and getting fresh air and getting grounded, and also getting a lot of sunlight do help, because the moment that you allow yourself to sleep for too long and not getting up and being mobile, you prolonging your sickness or your illness. That is, if you're able to stand up and move. If you're able to stand up and move, do it. Especially if you're dealing with a common cold or flu or anything like that. Another thing too is making sure that you're constantly cleaning and disinfecting your area, changing your bed sheets, your pillowcases, and also taking like more than 2 showers a day, especially if you have the flu or the cold, or CV-19. Um, it doesn't matter. Making sure that you are taking care of yourself is important, because one of my favorite person in the church told me this. He's a deacon, Deacon Derek. He's always said, slow motion is better than no motion. So in terms of be able to move, it's better than not be able to move at all. So at the end of the day, be ready and take care of yourself if you become ill, and if you feel like you're about to be ill, and also to protect yourself from becoming ill, because the more vitamins and minerals that you take, it's a way of it's a buffer from getting sick, because what it does, it built your immune system. Your immune system is so important, because what it does is a defense from any illnesses that can cause harm to your body. What it does, it protect you from that, right? So think about it this way. If your immune system is low or is not strong, you're prone to a lot of chronic disease and illnesses, right? Because the moment you allow your defense to go down, you're inviting all kind of illnesses to your body. And especially if your body becomes very acidic, that's another invite for other, bacteria and viruses to dwell into, to cause you, all kind of illnesses that you may come across. I am not a medical expert, nor do I claim to be one, but based on my experience being sick, I can tell you this: going through the pain and feel like you're ready to die, it's no joke. So I encourage you, during this cold winter season, please take care of your body, because it's 2022 and we don't know what's coming next. So be ready. And part of being ready is taking care of yourself by eating right and properly getting the proper nutrient and drinking plenty of water. And if you're able, go alkaline. So your body could be balanced, so it's not too acidic. And not only that, the better you take care of yourself, you increase your longevity of living and your aging process. Because I noticed that the better you eat, the better you feel, and the better you look. So a lot of people miss that correlation or the comparison of those things. This episode, I wanted it to be something short and something more of celebrating the new year, and also serving as a reminder. Don't wait until when you're sick, then trying to get things together. Keep things in order. It doesn't matter how well you keep in order. Sometimes the moment you slip, that's when you get sick. All right, thank you for listening to this podcast episode. Something very simple as a reminders, and also telling everybody Happy New Year. And those who are watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Go ahead and comment below. Tell me how you feeling this year compared to last year, and what do you have planned, and what do you think about what is coming. We don't know, because there's things changing on a daily basis, but nevertheless, being ready is the best way to be. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys. I see you guys next time. Thank you.